واذكر في الكتاب موسى إنه كان مخلصا وكان رسولا نبيا وناديناه من جانب الطور الأيمن وقربناه نجيا.
Musa, Moses, peace be upon him. He is Musa, the son of Imran, from the descendants of Yaqub, Jacob, the son of Ishaq, Isaac, the son of Ibrahim, Abraham, peace be upon them. He is one of the 5 greatest prophets of Allah Almighty. Allah preferred him above most prophets, enabling him to directly hear the speech of Allah. Allah Almighty said, وَكَلَّمَ اللَّهُ مُوسَى تَكْلِيمًا. And Allah spoke to Moses directly. Quran 4:164. Allah also blessed him by making his brother Harun, Aaron, a prophet. Allah said, وَاذْكُرْ فِي الْكِتَابِ مُوسَى إِنَّهُ كَانَ مُخْلَصًا وَكَانَ رَسُولًا نَبِيًّا وَنَادَيْنَاهُ مِنْ جَانِبِ الطُّورِ الْأَيْمَنِ وَقَرَّبْنَاهُ نَجِيًّا وَوَهَبْنَا لَهُ مِنْ رَحْمَتِنَا أَخَاهُ هَارُونَ نَبِيًّا. And mention in the book Moses. Indeed, he was chosen, and he was a messenger and a prophet. And we called him from the side of the mount at his right, and brought him near, confiding to him. And we give him out of our mercy his brother Harun as a prophet. Quran 19:51-53. Allah inspired his mother upon his birth to cast him into the river. Allah Almighty said, وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَى أُمِّ مُوسَى أَنْ أَرْضَعِيهِ فَإِذَا خِفْتِ عَلَيْهِ فَأَلْقِيهِ فِي الْيَمِّ وَلَا تَخَافِي وَلَا تَحْزَنِي إِنَّا رَادُّوهُ إِلَيْكِ وَجَاعِلُوهُ مِنَ الْمُرْسَلِينَ. And we inspired the mother of Moses, suckle him. But when you fear for him, cast him into the river, and do not fear and do not grieve. Indeed, we will return him to you, and will make him one of the messengers. Quran 28:7. He was brought up under the care and protection of Allah. Allah bestowed upon him many divine favors. Allah said, وَأَلْقَيْتُ عَلَيْكَ مَحَبَّةً مِّنِّي وَلِتُصْنَعَ عَلَى عَيْنِي. And I bestowed upon you love from me that you would be brought up under my eye. Quran 20:39. Moreover, Allah said, وَاصْطَنَعْتُكَ لِنَفْسِي. And I selected you for myself. Quran 20:41. As a child, he lived in the house of the enemy of God, Pharaoh, Fir'aun. Allah enabled him to live securely under Pharaoh's watchful eye. Allah tested him with various trials and tribulations. He accidentally killed a man. He then fled to Midian, where he found refuge from the unjust people. There he spent 10 years and got married to the daughter of a pious man who he worked for. Allah then chose him to convey his message and deliver it to Pharaoh and his people. Allah aided him with his brother Harun, who was also a prophet and messenger. He was given miracles, such as his staff that swallowed the magician's snakes, and his hand emerging white from his pocket. After delivering the message of Allah to the people of Egypt, Allah commanded Musa and his people to leave Egypt. They were followed by Pharaoh and his army, and were saved when Allah commanded Musa to strike the sea with his staff, granting them salvation and causing the destruction of Pharaoh. Despite Allah's countless blessings upon the children of Israel, the people of Musa, after they crossed the sea, after they passed by a people who worshipped idols, they asked Musa to make for them a deity to worship as those people did. They also performed other forms of evil, such as worshipping a calf made for them by the Samaritan from jewelry. He said to them, "This is your God and the God of Moses." When Musa commanded the children of Israel to go with him to the Holy Land of Palestine, they went with him but then feared its people who were tyrants and disobeyed Musa, rebelling against him. They said, as mentioned in the Quran 5:24, قالوا يا موسى إنا لن ندخلها أبدا ما داموا فيها فاذهب أنت وربك فقاتلا إنا هنا قاعدون. O Moses, indeed, we will not enter it ever as long as they are within it. So go, you and your Lord, and fight. Indeed, we are remaining right here. In the end, Musa supplicated against them, and Allah answered his prayer, informing him that the Holy Land was forbidden for them. Allah said, قال رب إني لا أملك إلا نفسي وأخي فافرق بيننا وبين القوم الفاسقين قال فإنها محرمة عليهم 40 سنة يتيهون في الأرض فلا تأس على القوم الفاسقين. My Lord, indeed I do not possess except myself and my brother. So part us from the defiantly disobedient people. Allah said, so indeed it is forbidden to them for 40 years in which they will wander throughout the land. So do not grieve over the defiantly disobedient people. Quran 5:25-26. Thus, Musa remained patient in the face of the complaints, frequent grumblings, disbelief, and stubbornness of the children of Israel,